Hey everybody, we're out here at Twisted Pine again. We're going to go over something some people may have a problem with. I know when I first did, I had a problem, and that's taking the grapple off the tractor. There's a couple of little tricks to do it and a couple things you want to do if you're going to take it off and let it sit for a while. So the first thing you want to do when you're taking your grapple off is figure out where you're going to put it where it'll be out of the way, because you can't just pick it up and move it once you take it off. You got to put it back on the tractor to move it. So that can be a problem if you put it somewhere and realize, oh, I need that moved. So just put it somewhere where it's going to be out of the way and you won't need to mess with it until you need to use it again. The next thing you're going to want to do is figure out how you're going to store your grapple. Most people don't know it, but these arms right here, they're exposed. That's not good. The best way to store your grapple is with whichever way, whether it's open or closed. Normally it's all the way open. That makes these arms go all the way down in the cylinder. See, for me, I'll open the grapple all the way up, tilt it forward, set it on the ground with the grapple all the way open, and that'll make all these arms back inside the cylinder, so none of this smooth part here is exposed to the elements for however long it's sitting there, and it'll be protected inside the cylinder. And then the next thing you want to do is do the pins at the bottom, take them off. After you do all that and you get it set down, there's a little trick to taking the hydraulic hoses off, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. So let's open this thing up, set it on the ground, and get the pins out, and then I'll show you the trick with the hydraulic hoses. So watch as we do this. Now that the grapple's on the ground, you can easily come over here now, pop these pins, pop them free, and see the arm now is all the way inside the cylinder, and it'll be protected by any of the elements for however long it sits here. I'll go around to the other side, take that pin off. Another thing too is when this thing is like this, it's going to stay put. You don't have to worry about it falling over, falling off the side of a tree, or however you do it. If you lean it against a tree, that creates a mess where it could fall. And if you got kids out playing, grandkids, you don't want them to go leaning up against it and it teeter around and fall on them, because it could hurt them or kill them. So the next thing you want to do is release these hydraulic lines. But these hydraulic lines, they're under pressure. And if you try to unhook them right now, and you're going to fight them forever. It's the same thing when you go to hook them back up. They're under pressure, and if they're under pressure, you're going to fight them forever. So what you want to do, camera lady, come around here and get this from this direction right here. Here, I'll fix the limb for you, so the limb won't get you. Watch those hydraulic lines. I'm just going to tap the button that controls them and watch them move. And all that did.
What am I supposed to video?
Just this.
While you did that?
Yeah, you're good. You were still recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you're good. Now that all the pressure's been released out, take this line, unclip it here. This is what keeps it from getting tangled up in other stuff. And now you can unhook these real easy. Normally, if that was under pressure, whew, you'd be fighting this thing to get it. Well, unhooked is a little bit easier, but it's still a pain if it's under pressure. The best thing is to relieve the pressure. the little caps back on it. Protect it. The reason we're taking the grapple off is we're putting the loader bucket on, and tractor's going to the shop to get its services done. So now that's all done, we'll be able to take this and put it back around like this. They'll stay up there now. Won't get down in the dirt. Alright, now the grapple's actually off the tractor. We just need to use the loader arms to unhook it. So watch that. See how easy that was? Now I can go over there and put the bucket on, no problem. And look, grapple's steady. It ain't going nowhere. Hey everybody, I'm finishing this video from the office here. There's some technical difficulties at the end, and so I'm gonna finish it here and say that's a quick synopsis of how you take the grapple off the tractor. It's not really hard unless you've never done it before, and then it can be a little difficult. So just be sure when you got it somewhere, it's somewhere it'll be out of the way. When it's laid down, it's flat, all the way opened up, clamshell open where it can't be moved, can't fall over on any kids or anything like that. I've seen grapples leaning against trees and stuff, and it made me worried. And it's probably all right, but you know, you're not always watching kids when they're out running around. Grandkids are playing and running, kids are doing things, and you don't always have a good eye on them. So just make sure it's somewhere safe, opened up, the hydraulics arm hidden inside the tube, and nice and safe from the weather and elements. So hey, again, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm to get more videos seen by more people, and it'll help the channel. So hey, best wishes to everyone from Twisted Pine. Stay twisted.